Savan Devotee. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are fine. Before I go for my another review, let me remind you that many 80% people have not subscribed my channel yet. They have watched my video, so I would sincerely request you go and subscribe my channel right now. Thank you so much. Today I'm going to review about the Nissan Magnite XV Premium. Let's talk about it. Let's start from the front. So front, you get the LED headlamps. Here you get the L-shaped lighting. Here you get, in this particular variant, you get the fog lamps as well. Here you get the Nissan logo. Let's come to the tire section now. The tire section, here the one add-on option we get is the tire section which we get, that is a 16-inch alloy wheel, dual-tone alloy wheel. You can see here, and the tire section is 195 by 60, which is the amazing thing. And here what we see, it's the black glossy finish, the ORVM we get, which is the electrical, foldable, and we get the side indicator as well, you can see, and it gives a premium look, that's definitely. Here we get the door handle in the chrome finishing. Before we get inside, let's come to the rear part. The rear part, if I talk about, the Nissan Magnite XV Premium has the same light as it used to give earlier, so there is no change. You will get the wiper washer defogger. The best thing about Nissan Magnite is from the base model they give wiper washer defogger to each and every variant. Here you get the Nissan logo, here you get the Magnite badging. If I talk about, here you get the parking sensor, you can see here the reverse sensor. Here if I talk about the boot space, the boot space you get, it's a 336-liter boot space, which is, I think, enough for the family. Here you get the small bulb, which helps you to look at night. And here you get the spare 14 inch, the steel wheel, not the alloy wheel, sorry. Here you get the tool kit, and yes, here you get the parcel tray in this particular variant. That's a good thing. Now, let's go to the rear sitting. Rear sitting part, if I talk about, so here you can see it's a chrome finishing door handle. If I open the door, here you get the power window. Good. Here you get the speaker placement. The seat arrangement, if I talk about, it is comfortable definitely. My height is 5 foot 8 inch, and you can see the legroom which I am getting accordingly. The height, you can see the space I am getting accordingly. Okay, height wise. Here in the XV Premium options, you get the rear AC, which is a good thing. You can control it from here for the rear AC. Here you get the 12-volt charging socket, that's a nice one. And you get the armrest here. With the armrest you get the 2 cup holders. Here you can keep your mobile as well. Definitely it feels a premium, definitely. Here you get the normal bulb, the normal light, that's fine. This side, the one thing only I feel that they should have changed, this particular part where we push it and when we pull it, that's the old how we open the door for central locking. Since it's the XV Premium variant, this should have been, you know, change it definitely. But rest, all things are amazing. You feel premium when you sit inside the car. If I talk about the front door here you get the door opener sensor. So if you'll just press it, you'll able to open the door easily. Here you see you get the access for the electrical foldable ORVM. Here you get the 4-power window. Here you get the bottle holder, and here you get the speaker. So that's the normal one. The one best thing about this XV Premium model is you get the height adjustment option, which earlier you never used to get it for the other. Here you get the height adjustment options. So if anyone feels that they need to adjust the height, you can see right now, because I have already adjusted, I do not have a more space here. If I talk about the steering, you get the steering control as well. You can control the music from here. You can call, answer and disconnect the call from here. Here you get the instrumental cluster, this is how it will look. If you'll talk about, here you get the start stop button, and here you get the 9-inch touchscreen system, which looks amazing. Here you get the option of the parking light, the central locking. Here you get the automatic climate control AC. Here you get the space to keep your mobile or anything. You get the 5-speed manual transmission here. Here you get the cup holder, and here you get the armrest. The armrest, which is very comfortable, definitely. This is how the key you get. Here it's a lock, here it's unlock. So when I lock it, when I unlock it, and when I here, when I start the car, here how it will look. That looks really amazing. If I talk about the glove box, so glove box, you get the bulb inside where you can see easily. Yes, the glove box is decent, I would say, definitely. Driver side vanity mirror you get. Here you get the auto day night mirror, and here you get the vanity mirror for the co-passenger as well. So that's a very good thing. Overall, if I'll talk about the Nissan Magnite XV Premium, so it makes you really feel premium. If you are planning to buy a car between 9 to 10 lakhs, you should definitely look for these options, because once you take this car, you do not need to do anything from the after. I'm gonna take the test drive and let you know whether what I feel about the driving, has they improved, because I have taken a test drive of RXL model as well. Now let's see if they have improved. Okay guys, so here we are gonna take a test drive of Nissan Magnite XV Premium. So this is the automatic version. So let me show you. The P, it states it's the parking mode, then you can switch it to the reverse, then it's a neutral. This is the D, states for the drive mode, and L, it's a kind of a sports mode where you can drive. So let's go ahead. You can see guys here, as I have switched to D mode, here it will show the D mode on the instrumental cluster. So let's go for it. This is the automatic one. One thing I forgot to talk about guys, that this particular variant XV Premium, and even if we'll talk about the XV Executive, so we get in non-turbo and turbo both. Okay, so this is the turbo version, and what I feel by driving, it is very smooth. So if you will see my first video, I have spoken about that I have taken the test drive for Nissan RXL model, and it was a non-turbo, and where I felt that the power is not enough, so I did not go for the Nissan Magnite, definitely the RXL model. But if you are going for turbo, you should definitely look for this option. Take a test drive, because I feel it is a so good to drive car. I feel it is so good. I'm talking about the turbo variant, okay? Because see, it and especially automatically, and the kind of place where you stay in the Bangalore, yes, definitely you should think of turbo, right. And even if you can think of automatic, that's a better. So right? Yeah. I can tell you one thing, the AC cooling is much better, okay? It cools faster, definitely, and there's no power leak. That's absolutely amazing. Even when I apply the brake and when I try to accelerate again, it gives a better performance, definitely. U-turn? Look at that guys. Sir, can you tell me the ex-showroom price of the turbo variant?
It's a manual auto.
Automatic and manual both.
Okay, manual. The ex-showroom price will be 7,75,000, and the automatic one on-road price will be 12,95,000.
Manual one 7,95,000.
Yeah.
So let me tell you guys, there is a huge difference. So of course, if you cannot go for the 12 lakhs, because there are so many other cars in the automatic turbo one budget where you can look for, okay? You can go for the Mahindra as well. You can go for the Tata as well. There are so many options. But let me tell you, if you're going for the manual one and the non-turbo, I haven't taken a test drive. I'll try, because today there was a no non-turbo car available, so I had to take a test drive of the turbo one. But I'll try to get the one more video on the non-turbo. But if you're looking for the non-turbo, XV Premium is the option which you should go for, sir. I think in the Bangalore, 7,95,000 is a ex-showroom price. So if I'll talk about the on-road price, it will go up to, sir, 9,20,000 approx.
The on-road price will be 9,58,000.
Okay, on-road price will be 9,58,000. So as I told you, compared to other cities, Karnataka road tax is a bit higher. So of course that will go, but that's fine, not a problem. You can definitely look for options, because in the same price segment, if I'll see, you get the Tata Nexon, but in the 9,20,000, I can tell you, in the 8,70,000 I have inquired, you get the base model of Tata Nexon. And if you can add 50,000 extra, and you get the all facilities, you can see here, you get the 9-inch touchscreen system, automatic climate control AC, and the auto electrical foldable ORVM access, all power windows, one touch down the window for the driver side. So I think you should look for it, because I think twice before you take any decision, because it's a tough decision. Tata, it's all about the safety. Nissan also, if I talk about, Nissan got the 4-star from the global NCAP for the safety rating, right sir? 4-star?
Also in Asian NCAP.
Asian.
Oh, Asian. Okay. Let me just confirm, guys. So the 4-star from the Asian NCAP, not the global NCAP. So yes. So if you are thinking about that particular perspective, looking only for the safety, then definitely you can think of the Tata. Otherwise, I would say engine performance is amazing. Of course, it's a turbo one, so it is amazing. And you can take a test drive of Nexon. After that, you can take a test drive of Nissan Magnite. You will only get the difference which one you should go for, because of course, after spending so much amount, if you do not get even single accessories in the car, you will not like to drive the car, definitely. After spending 8 lakhs, you are not getting the music system. What's the use for it? Here you get each and everything. It gives a premium look. You should definitely think about it. This is not the turbo, the non-turbo I'm referring to. Okay.
Started.
So guys, here almost I have driven it for 2 kilometers. So I can tell you, definitely you should go for it. The power is amazing. As I told you, you should think twice before spending so much money. Try each and every car which you can think of. Take a test drive. If you are comfortable, then only buy. Of course, the comfort is important, family. I won't deny it. You need to check for that. Safety is important, definitely. But also do not forget the person who's gonna drive the car. Are you comfortable or not? Most important thing. Because you might need to drive for a longer ride. So if you are comfortable, then go for it. Definitely. If you will ask my opinion, definitely I loved the turbo variant. So guys, this is the Nissan showroom, Surya Nissan showroom, the Hosur Road, Garipalya. So if you want to take a test drive, if you want to looking for the Nissan Magnite XV Premium or any other car of the Nissan, you should definitely visit this showroom. You can contact either Sayyad or Manjunath or Shrikant. You can contact any of 3 of this and you'll get the better ride. They will explain you each and everything about the car and you'll have a better idea. Till that time, please do not forget to subscribe my channel. Bye. Take care.